From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. Dukes out a one-stop. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he was just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. Give him 32 on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Jones on 1st down. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The Giants are set to punt. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Titans will get set to take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The first carry here for the rookie from the U. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Running back sent in motion. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Detroit. Half 18, half 18.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Ladybug. Up we go.
2nd and 10 now. Jones. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Third and 4 coming up now. On the shotgun, it's Jones. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And 4th and 4 coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Defense coming off that incompletion. Needs one more stop here on 4th.
Don Capers. Half jumbo. Up we go.
They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Finds Hyatt. And they bring him down around the 34. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Hauled in left side. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants tie this game 7-7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Diamond. Like 5-4. Like 5
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Levis here on first down. Okonkwo brings it in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. Wanted Ridley, but it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, right, you checked down the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
First down throw by Jones. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Come right, Pacino. Come right, Pacino.
Throwing here, Jones. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Jones now to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Malik Neighbors the one he was throwing for. So it's second down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Detroit Johnson, 56.
Again, Jones to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. On the move, past the 40. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps. Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
This throw is cut. And this one doesn't go far. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on fourth down. That's the end of the first quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. We'll see what they choose to do. It's 4th and real short inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And in, touchdown, New York. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
On my 0.
Plowing up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Like 13, like 13. Set.
Another carry for him. Another big rip for him. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that 2nd level.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
54, like 50.
Back to the well again. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the 16. He brings it in. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans tie things up at 14. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Great. Hayden's locked in the cage,
Here's Jones to throw. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 36. Complete to Hyatt. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Neighbors with the catch. It's a race down the right side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 2nd quarter lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hold on, like 46, swing! Hey, mayday.
Defense showing blitz. Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Into the hands of Neighbors. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Half 18.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Half tumble.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. Touchdown, New York. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hand off to the back. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a one-score game in the first half. Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop.
Just stay on schedule. Just stay on schedule, right? SOS. Bad thing on a ship. Good thing on a football field. Even a little completion keeps this offense on schedule.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Escapes out to the left. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Tackled by Keon White there. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Giants leading near the break. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Rita. Troy. Up, go.
Jones. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
A handoff to Tracy. Has a lane inside the 35. Oh, and he goes out at the 2. That close to a breakaway touchdown. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Here we go, hey. Up, go.
Tracy. Will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
49, Mike 49. Set hut.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to reach his own 20 before stepping out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Mike 49. Set hut.
Now a give left side. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Like 90.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. First down, and they go right back to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now.
Like 49.
Levis from the shotgun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. And now it's 3rd and short.
Like 54.
Levis now against the blitz. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Like 0.
1st and 10 from the 41. From the gun, Levis. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Like 13.
Levis throwing again. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Man in motion, headed right. Shotgun now for Levis. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
49's down. 22 Rita. Hold on. Like 90.
Now Levis. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long. Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. This from 48 on the left hash. Koo able to put it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Half jumbo.
Looking to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock, Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Like 54, like 54.
Now a give running right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
22 Linda, 22 Linda.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Again he hits the second level. And he's brought down at the 44. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Levis now on 1st down. Gets this one to Watson. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Micah McFadden able to make the play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
They'll run now on 2nd down. He still has room inside the 30. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Zero's down, 49 Linda. Army.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. This one's caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
They'll try and punch it in. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him 5 yards. Things looking good. 2nd and goal now from the 2.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
There we go.
Here's Levis. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the 1st, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Oh, he loses the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
On. Tracy. Set.
Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Like 13.
Throwing is Levis. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Koo able to put it through, and they've taken back the lead.
He connects now for a third time, and that's the biggest of the 3 field goals he's made in this contest. Gives him the lead. Now you turn the keys over to your defense and try and protect it.
Fielded at the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Half 18. Let's go.
On the shotgun, it's Jones. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up second down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shots to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Jones now to throw. He's on the move. No one around. He's got space. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Come right, Pacino. Cadence, lock in the cadence.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Finds Hyatt. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
go.
They motion a receiver left.
Out we go.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants take a third-quarter lead. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
And he's going to get in. The try is good. Their lead stretches to 6. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Hand up.
Defense showing blitz. Levis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. And that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
22 Linda, 22 Linda. Set.
Levis to the air now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. It's the same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Okay, here we go. Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach. Out we go.
He's throwing for it. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
454, Mike.
After that pick, here's Levis. Pass caught by Ridley. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Okonkwo brings it in. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now they send their back in motion right. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
3rd and long for him here. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
The Titans sending out Ryan Stonehouse now on 4th down to in turn send a punt away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Detroit Johnson. Detroit Johnson. Here we go.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Connecting on the slant. Pushing it up past the 30. They get 27 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Great.
Jones looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Jones. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Complete on the option. And that's a New York touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
49, Mike 49.
Levis now off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
There was a theory some years ago, Kate, that you would never run play action on 3rd and extra long like this because that play action is really not going to affect the defense. But what you got to understand is many times you're running that play action because of the great protection. You're actually trying to give that quarterback an extra beat. Well, it didn't work out that time.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. A give to Tracy up the middle. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Okay, here we go. Up we go.
And go play fake with Jones. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, hey. Ladybug, 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 ladybug. Don Capers, Don Capers. Up we go.
Pressure comes, Jones. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Motion man right is Slayton. The back grabs it. He has the New York touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here, down, 49. Like 90, like 90.
Levis now against the blitz. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
20 Rita. Like 49. Like 49.
Shotgun now for Levis. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards. You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He connects downfield on 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Right 13.
Throwing now on first down. Levis. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Titans will have a first down.
29's down, 22. Right 5-4. Out on.
Levis throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Out on.
Levis from the shotgun. From the pocket, looking for a target.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Like 54, like 54.
To throw again on 2nd down, Levis. Oh no, they get him yet again! That's Bobby Okereke. Space on the right, he's got room! At the 20! And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, or to put that opposing offense right back out there still reeling from that interception.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Out jumbo.
Tracy goes up and over for the touchdown. The Giants keep running away with this. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Giants continue piling on to this lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 now. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. And that brings up 3rd down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Like 54.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Tracy. Sit head. Sit head.
From the gun, Levis. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Brings it in at the 12. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be Giants football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
26.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You could feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Here's Tracy once more. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
They go right back to Tracy. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Biggie, Jeff.
So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say goodbye from Nashville.